Hey everyone, Square Peg, Square Hole, coming to you live today from Loyola University. Now the question is, which one? Because there are a whole bunch of them. Any ideas? I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Okay, does that help? So the hounds are the Greyhounds, so I'm at University at Maryland, right, as compared to Loyola Marymount, or Loyola Chicago, or Loyola down at New Orleans, right? There's a ton of them out there. So I'm at what Marguerite would tell you is the best of the bunch, because that's where her kid went to school. And I have to say, I do love it, because my aunt was somebody who went here as well. So a great school all the way around. So what do you need to know about Loyola University Maryland? Well, it's really a great liberal arts college with a great business school. It's also got education, engineering, a really nice mix if you're looking for that opportunity to have a nice wide curriculum, be able to hone in on the things that are your specialty in a really close-knit environment. 4,000 undergrads, so it's a small place in terms of that, which is kind of nice, right? People are going to know who you are. You're going to be able to make your friends, know your professors, really have a sense of community here. So if that's what you're looking for, you might want to think about that. And that really comes through in terms of their mission statement, right? Because they're committed to the education and spiritual traditions of Society of Jesus, right? So they're Jesuits here. You know I love my Jesuits, right? And they're here for the ideals of liberal education and the development of the whole person. So very holistic attitude. Again, that really speaks to me. Maybe as a kid I should have thought about applying here, but here we are. Years later, mistakes were made. So some of their stronger programs, as you might expect, biology, business, communication, education, engineering. They also got great speech, right? And one of the new things that they've got running here is their nursing program. So if you're looking for a BSN, this could be a great place for you. Direct admit though, so keep that in mind. Don't come here thinking, oh, I'll start bio and then swap over. Not happening, right? But what's really nice is that you have that opportunity to really get some good hands-on experience, career-focused, which you don't get a lot of other places, right? So that's really important here. They have a pretty high acceptance rate, which is nice if you're looking for a school where potentially you might be at the higher end and you might be able to get into their honors program, so that could work out really well. Very, very, very test optional, like less than 20% of the kids send scores. But if you're going to send a score, make it a decent one, right? So it's about 1,300 or so on the SAT would be good. 28 or higher on the ACT, so those kind of things can add to your application, but no worries if that's not what you have, and if your GPA is strong, you can still get great opportunities here. Very friendly across the board. Like the students here are very open, very welcoming, which is something I really love about it. We were happy to see a lot of signs as we were walking around that really just screamed inclusivity. I know not everybody loves that word, but to me it just means welcoming, widening the circle, right? So for everybody and anybody, and I think you'll find that here as well. This is Patriot League school, right? So they are D1, they are the Greyhounds, as you might expect. They are, a lot of people here are out of state, so about 70% of the kids come from out of state. It's about half men, half women, leaning a little bit more towards the female side, but plenty of guys around as well. Diversity-wise, it's about 2/3 white, but again, it's a reasonably pretty good mix. About half of the people here, I love this phrase, identify as Catholic, right? So they are definitely a Catholic school because it's Jesuit, but you don't have to be here and feel happy and comfortable. Chapel's pretty cool though, just saying if you want to go there. Campus ministry is big here. They are very big on service to others, your spirituality, helping you to build yourself, really get to know who you are and to take that forward. Some famous alum. Well, some of them are going to be pretty obvious to you. Michael Phelps, right? So they've got had a great swim team at one point. So he was here, as well as Tom Clancy. So if you're into reading, the gentleman who was the whistleblower of the Madoff scandals, he was also here. So, and of course, Victoria Malone, one of the all-time great alumni at this place. So looking for a nice liberal arts school right outside of Baltimore, very pretty neighborhood, really great community sense. Loyola University Maryland could be the place for you.